Hello, it is Fishbob Geek, and I am back. And yes, before we get started with our mission to the Storm Coast, it looks like Blackwall has something he'd like to say to us. So, oh, great bearded one, what do you have?
I've heard rumors of abandoned warden camps all over these parts. If we have time, I'd like to take a look, see if there's anything we can salvage.
Yeah, we'll get his backstory later.
Nothing right now. Perhaps in a bit.
Alright, so at least we've unlocked that. We're not going to do it anytime soon, but at least we've unlocked it. So, yeah. Let's go ahead and unlock the Storm Coast, which is it my favourite region? It might be, actually. It's not the largest of regions. I guess when you compare it to some areas, it's not the smallest. It is quite fun, the things you get up to, and let's not forget the epic introduction with a giant and a dragon that we get.
I will take these injury reports to
Did I hand these in last time? I'm not sure. It has been a while.
Giselle will treat all demon claw wounds as you suggest to deal with the venom. Toxin.
Clearly,
Not venom.
we had not.
It's only venom if you
Anyway, I should really go around and do all that background stuff, but just maybe next time. I'm eager to get into the game. So,
We
I
are
guess
garnering interest from the capital.
You're not pleased?
I am not convinced we are prepared for the full scrutiny of Val Royeaux.
post set up along the Imperial Highway, ostensibly to guard trade routes and facilitate procuring supplies for the Inquisition. Eyes on all approaches. Fourth night, a caravan carrying refugees makes camp nearby for protection. After midnight, a young woman on crutches makes small talk with patrol guard. After he passes, she crouches and makes the mark on a tent post. Woman pretends for half an hour to know nothing. When it becomes clear the ruse will not work, she kisses an Andrastian locket and says, "Glory to those across the seas." She dies. The locket was poison. Well, I feel like that maybe could have gone further, but not today. So that's just Red Heart, that's just the Charger. Yes, I do want to open that. That's actually quite a good, fun region. But that's not what we're here for today. Ooh, however. Yes, let's do this. So. Tiered bright tax. Blah blah blah. Original tradition. Dorcas Guerin. I know the name Guerin. Somebody else has got a family name of Guerin, and I can't think who it is. Crystal-headed axe said to burn with flame. Have they made any hints that it might be a mage? Because I'm pretty sure it is that they decide she is. Either way, distant ties for Varel, nobility. That's where we know the name Gwerin from. Gain favor with our Eamon by helping her. Our tribes are not friendly. My scouts can get Sister Dorcas in and out of the mountains safely. And what do you have? It's worth our time. I can provide this scholar with soldiers to protect her. Well, it's only... Let's see, is that 18 hours versus 21? Which one's likely to get me the best option? I don't know it off the top of my head. Since it's going to take so long... I do kind of favour a stealthy.
Let's see what we have.
I don't know if that... I honestly don't know if that's the best option. It is, however, the option we're going for today. Yeah, go ahead and get some more coin. Storm Coast. Like the little cutscenes you get for every area when you unlock them. Yes, I would. Oh, who should I take? As if it's even in question. It's not in question, but feel free to actually load game. I wonder if I actually manage to get my hands on an Xbox Series X, will there be less of this loading? I've heard that it might be true. I am really looking forward to being able to get my hands on one, but they every time they go on sale, I'm usually working and I miss my chance. They sell out within like 10 minutes. Maybe by next Christmas I might have my hands on one, who knows.
Your worship, for what it's worth, welcome to the Storm Coast. I would have sent word sooner, but our efforts have been delayed.
How so?
There's a group of bandits operating in the area. They know the terrain, and our small party has had trouble going up against them. Some of our soldiers went to speak with their leader. Haven't heard back, though.
Do I not get a mini cutscene for the Storm Coast? I get like a mini cutscene for almost all of them, don't I?
I'll do what I can to find our people.
Thank you, your worship. That's a relief. The soldiers didn't have an exact location for the bandits, but they were starting their search farther down the beach. With all this fuss, we haven't been able to conduct a proper search for the wardens either. Well, good luck, and enjoy the sea air. I hear it's good for the soul.
It's good for something. Ah, Scout Harding. Yeah, thought I was really looking forward to some kind of cutscene there. I'm a little bit sad about that. Do we all hear that? Now, Iron Bull's over there. Oh, there's the dragon. Right, and here is Iron Bull. So, let's go and say hi. Is this Iron Bull? Oh no, that's him there, isn't it? I'm a little confused. I mean, it is him, I just thought he had a different weapon.
Chargers! Stand down! Krim! How'd we do?
5 or 6 wounded, Chief. No dead.
That's what I like to hear. Let the throat cutters finish up, then break out the casks. Damn, it's true. Oh, the Chantry must love you. A Qunari mercenary is the herald of Andraste. Who'd have thought?
I see I'm not the only one doing well for myself.
I get by.
That's so cool, I've never seen that introduction.
I assume you remember Cremisius Aclasi, my lieutenant.
Good to see you again. Throat cutters are done, Chief.
Already? Have him check again. I don't want any of those Tevinter bastards getting away. No offense, Krem.
None taken. At least a bastard knows who his mother was. Puts him one up on you Qunari, right?
So, you've seen us fight. We're expensive, but we're worth it. And I'm sure the Inquisition can afford us.
Not only can we afford you, we can afford better trousers.
How much is this going to cost me exactly?
Wouldn't cost you anything personally. Unless you want to buy drinks later. Your ambassador, what's her name? Josephine. We'd go through her and get the payments set up. Gold will take care of itself. Don't worry about that. All that matters is we're worth it.
Yes.
The Chargers seem like an
absolutely.
excellent company.
They are, but you're not just getting the boys. You're getting me. You need a frontline bodyguard. I'm your man. Whatever it is. Demons? Dragons? The bigger the better. And there's one other thing. Might be useful. Might piss you off. Ever hear of the Ben Hasra?
I learned of the Ben Hasrath from my parents. They are the enforcers of the Qunari and the spies.
Yeah, that's them. Or, well, us. The Ben Hasrath are concerned about the breach. Magic out of control like that could cause trouble everywhere. I've been ordered to join the Inquisition, get close to the people in charge, and send reports on what's happening. But I also get reports from Ben Hasrath agents all over Orlais. You sign me on, I'll share them with your people.
Get away from me, Spy. I'm not sure I'd want to say that. Wait, I mean, that's an actual no. That means they'll join. That means they'll join. That doesn't have anything against it. I kind of want to take it to see what it says. It doesn't look like an outright no. This is an outright no. I'm going to reload.
Stay back. You expect me, a Tal Vashoth, to trust a Qunari spy?
Well, yeah. Or tell me to leave. Either way is fine. You want to talk Tal Vashoth, we can do that in detail some other time. But the short version, if you're not a bandit who's terrorizing innocent people, I've got no problem with you.
Ooh.
You run your reports past Liliana before sending them. You send nothing she doesn't approve. If this turns out to be a trick, or if your reports compromise the Inquisition, Cassandra will eat you alive.
Wouldn't have it any other way. Krem, tell the men to finish drinking on the road. The Chargers just got hired.
What about the casks, Chief? We just opened them up with axes.
Find some way to seal them. You're Tervinter, right? Try blood magic. We'll meet you back at Haven.
Ooh, that was really interesting. Did they re-record that line for a Qunari Inquisitor? Because I'm sure we've heard that line, but does he always deliver it that way? Ooh, that's really interesting. And as tempted as I am to have him on my team right from the get-go, and I am, and I am. Ooh, if I just take one, no, but I like having two mages. But I could go Cassandra, Iron Bull, and Solus because he's my healer, and then right. Now, I feel like we should probably take this chance to. I don't know if I've got any equipment for him because that could suck if I don't actually have any equipment. Oh, I've just realised. Did I pass us? I totally missed the Ocularum up there. Well, we'll get that next time. It doesn't really take too long getting all the shards from this area. I'm more interested. First of all, let's level up the Iron Bull. Oh, there he is. He's a big, meaty, two-handed type. 9 points. Wow, we can get a lot done here. Might as well just give him the basics for now. I think we can do all of them in his main attributes anyway. Don't forget to adjust stamina reserve because we, oops, don't need you to have stamina left behind. And let's check. Do I have anything on me that will suit him? Probably not, if I'm honest. I'm pretty sure I sold it all. No, hang on, that's two-handed. Yeah, wow. I mean, that looks okay, but I'm sure that isn't what he was wielding earlier on the fight. Also, that's actually terrible. I think I've thrown away things with better, or sold better things than that. At least his armor is not, strictly speaking, terrible. Ooh. No, you can't equip that. Oh, level 9, that's why. Well, you know what? Let's just go for it. Yeah, I want to go along the coast and just see what's along here.
Those must be the bandits Harding mentioned.
Ah, nice. Go on, Iron Bull, show us your stuff. Not bad. I'll need to set him up with some gear and see what happens. Where are you actually aiming, dude? You're very confused right now. I know where I should go to get these guys. Ooh, sign of the ship. Ooh, found a sigil. Huh. Did I know that you could just find them? I probably did. Right. Yes, let's continue. And this is a great place to pick up. Which one are these? Black Lotus, yes. Useful crafting ingredients. Only really grows in a few places. Like, some things will grow just about everywhere, but... Now, we will go along there later. For now, we're going to go through here. And, yep, spiders. Spiders are deep stalkers. Pretty sure... Oh, wow, that's spiders. I don't like them creepy things. Alright, carrying on. Well, I'll be rude not to. Oh, I think he just splattered them there with that. Oh, I love that. Oh, well, 2 heavy guys going in and taking care of it. That's awesome. Ooh. That was an interesting light effect. What is that light effect? That's a bit strange. I think Deep Stalker Hide, is that blue in colour? More useful for tinting than for any other effect, I think. Army Dark sounds really boring. Pretty sure we come here later for another mission. Or a potential location. Ooh, did we hear that? Did we hear that? Yeah, baby, that's what I'm here for. Let me loot this. I think they're outside, though. Ooh, is that a named longbow? I feel like it was a named longbow, and I feel like I must explore it. Now, what is that combat going on? Is that up high? I know that, I think it's the Astrium is up above us. Yes, excuse you. I'm more interested in what I can hear. And, oh, that rumble. They're just letting you know something's going on. They're not subtle, but they don't need to be subtle because... Look at it, it's amazing. We're gonna run over there. Like, the first time I came around and saw this, yeah, you know what, I was ridiculous. It was very cool. nobody got anything to say yet. Has literally no one got anything to say about the darn dragon?
Okay, that's badass.
I knew somebody would have something to say eventually. Alright, fine, I'll guess we'll take care of these guys as well. Oh my god, that giant was up in the air! Oh, don't kill the giant, I wanted to kill the giant. Oh, oh. Yeah, feel free to bugger off, mate. Oh, I wanted to kill the giant, I didn't realise he could actually kill him. That's pretty weird. I don't think I've ever actually seen him kill the giant. I mean, this is a random spawn though. I think normally this isn't here, and maybe we'd get there faster, but I
Damn
didn't get
just
any
gets in
K9
everywhere,
hand.
doesn't it?
Oh no, maybe I did actually. No, I didn't. Did have a bunch of loot on him though, which was nice. Oh, do I not even get to loot the giant's body? I'm extremely disappointed. I'm not gonna lie about that. That did not go, I mean, it was epic, but we didn't get the fight that I normally get out of that. That's very disappointing. Oh, I'm really disappointed. I did get some loot off that other guy though, so I wonder if that actually technically was my reward for getting it off, for not getting it off the giant. Oh, I was looking forward to that giant fight. It's ages before we find more giants. Well, I think this will be a good fight actually. Clearing these guys out. So I suppose we might as well. Very quickly, and then we might go back and actually do what we came here for, which was yeah, rescuing our guys. Can't remember what parts we need. Oh, I probably should have gone and done that first. Well, we're here now. Let's clear these out. Spade Rift. Oh, I was gonna say it can't be that bad, but it actually can. You know what? I feel like it's time. Ooh, I don't have very many of those. Right. Oh my gosh, stealth. Tell you what, try and get down here and disrupt that. I feel like they've got him. Oh good, that worked. That worked. I've just remembered why I like to have more mages on me, and that's for the disrupt spell. Oh, he's quite far away. He's not going to be in range of any of these, is he? Oh, Solus, you absolute pain in the ass. Oh, I don't have enough time there. At all. No, I didn't have enough time. That's not great if I'm really honest. Can I get up high and give myself some range? Or height advantage? No, let's do this. They're distracted down there, I might get away with it. Ooh, I didn't. Oh, I think I threw that in the wrong direction. Oh! Really, really frustrating. That's really, really starting to tick me off, if I'm honest. Good timing on their behalf. Great, I get you, but also please stop doing that. Alright, I'll tell you what. Take it out. I think we've done it now, actually. Ooh. Alright, fight did not go quite as badly as I thought it might. Okay, so what's the best way for me to go back and actually find out where our troops are? If it's just Spindleweed, I'm not that interested. Yeah, it's literally just Spindleweed, I'm not that interested. Right, okay, you know what? That's the wrong button for the map. Yeah. Let's go back here. Let's get the Ocularum. And then go the way that the game kind of wants us to go. Because it makes sense, actually, for the gameplay side of things as well. Going along the forced route. Only, don't forget, about equipping potions. Ooh, didn't have a lot of blood, Lois, that sucks. Right, you could definitely do with, how about you have rock armor, because I feel like that's useful. And I feel like you might appreciate, oh no, you don't have blood, Lois. Maybe you could go for regeneration just until we get more supplies. Keep him in the fight. Not that he's actually gone down yet. I will grant him that one. He hasn't actually gone down. In the way that he might. Yes, we're going to do that in a moment. In a moment, game. In a moment. I forgot he was up here. Where are they all? Oh. Alright, I feel like I'm not quite getting that one. Oh no, wait, hang on a second. Duh, of course there's one up here. Yeah, I feel like I'm missing one in a really obvious place. Oh, I do feel like I'm missing one in a really obvious place. Am I just not quite getting the angle on that to select it? Or is there one down here that I'm missing? Is? Well, I'm not actually sure, so... Yeah, oh, so we have definitely discovered that one. Oh, hello. Geez, long time later we found that one. Still. Carry on. There's a good few little things you can find in the Storm Coast. Although one, if I remember correctly, is a pain to try and trigger. That wasn't jump. That's jump. Yeah, one is a pain to try and trigger. We'll try and trigger it as early as possible in the game as well. Yeah, you know what? It's only Serpent Zone. I'm sure we'll collect a bunch of it. Yeah, because we've got to go and get these guys, find out what happened to our scouts, and then it's like one of maybe 2 or 3 Inquisitions that will actually do at the requisition table to try and do this. So, do we go this way or is it up that way? Yeah, I feel like we go a looping path up this way. Nugs, if you fancy shooting some nugs. For little naked bunny pigs. Yeah, it's very atmospheric with the rain, even though it's clearly like a summer rain with it being still so nice and bright. It doesn't feel humid or damp. Well, it feels damp, but it doesn't feel cold, I think is what I mean to say. Isn't going too badly. Shut for there. Who are you shooting at? Stop randomly targeting people. It's weird. Oh, Iron Bill went down. He's not paying attention to his health. And I regret that because I definitely should have been. Who's in here? Yes, that was some-ish loot. Oh. Oh, I clearly didn't get rid of all the rubbish out of my inventory. So, we'll do that in a moment. Is the body not up here? I'll tell you what, we'll get the shard first, shall we? Oh, actually, I think the body might be in one of those outbuildings. I'm sure I can pick up the loot later. Maybe just stop checking any of it.
These must be the missing soldiers.
We should see that their families are notified.
Yes, we should. Ah, here we go.
It looks like the bandits are camped further along the beach.
Oh, yes, your inventory is still full, so, you know, maybe stop looking at that. Ah, here's what we want. So, we do need more serpent stone. That's fine. Okay, it's not our place to disagree. They're attempting to set themselves up along the shore, and we have orders. We are the sword, not the hand that wields it. You taught me that. If they're worthy, let them come with Mercy's crest. The blaze of Hessarian will listen. You will only get yourself cast out, or worse.
Our men were murdered by a group called the Blades of Hessarian.
If you're interested, it looks like we can challenge their leader.
Hessarian's blade is supposed to represent mercy, not random slaughter.
Yeah. But we'll find ourselves some serpent stone, because we know where some is. And we'll come back, and we'll challenge them in a worthy fashion. Probably a worthy fashion. gonna keep an eye on the Iron Bull's health for now, to be honest. Even Cassandra could do the top up. Well, at least it still lets me pick up things like that. That's good. Right, let us go back. Find some serpent stone on the way if we can. That's just beware of falling rocks or something daft like that. There's more bunny pigs. Sorry, naked bunny pigs. That's serpent stone, isn't it? No, that's just iron. You know, super useful. Oh, I must have already farmed that. Oh, there we go. There's some serpent stone. Well, if you can't present yourself like that. Oi, big guy, go and join the fight. Cassandra's putting you to shame. Although Cassandra is nigh on invincible with that much guard.
Iron Bull. I understand that among your people you are... What is the term?
Ben Hasra. Secret police. Spies, basically.
You spied upon your own people.
Is that so different from Orlais or Ferelden? They have all kinds of people policing them.
What they say and do, yes. Not what they think.
What you think is what you say and do.
No. Even the lowliest peasant may find freedom in the safety of her thoughts. You take even that.
I mean, yes, maybe. No, we're gonna do it this way. No, I'd quite like to craft it. Yes. I think I've crafted it. No, I haven't. Are you gonna let me craft this? I think my game's broken. Okay, let's try this. If you're not gonna let me craft it like that, will you let me go back to Haven and craft it? And yes, I suppose I can also do some outfitting while I'm here, but I'm more interested in crafting the Mercy's Crest, because I'd quite like to go, because I've never not challenged the guy in charge for a brawl, and I'd quite like to do that. But normally I can just like craft that. Oh, I'll tell you why it's not letting me craft it. It's because I've got too much in my inventory. Like, it won't let you... Yeah, that's why it's... Well, looks like we have to go back just to get rid of some gear. Oh boy, well, at least we figured it out. I didn't see a pop-up telling my inventory is full, but that is actually the reason it won't let me craft it. So we'll deal with the inventory issue. Might get Iron Bull some sexy new gear. Although I'm not actually convinced we've got any. And, yeah, I'll take it from there. Okay, now, if we do the inspect requisitions... There we go, you can craft Mercy's Crest. Sweet. Right, the only thing I could actually give him that I had in inventory was a little bit of his own face paint. I considered giving him the blue one and me taking his one, but mine's just like worth one more point. Oh, hang on. actually wear the Mercy's Crest. That does help as well. Where's it go? Yes. Just briefly. Just while we get this done. And, oh yeah, I gave him an Amulet of Power, so let's give him a point to spend. Now, I feel like I'm not sure what else I want you to have in terms of controlling the battle, but I reckon, yeah, extra guard, heck yeah. I wonder if I should make that like a preferred one, just so you get more guard whenever you can. I feel like that could be useful. Anyway, let's go back to where, because I haven't actually, that's still not jump button. I haven't actually unlocked any fast travel points, so the popping in of companions is very disturbing. I could have Blackwall in my party to, I think there's some warden stuff we can find here. We'll come back and do companion stuff at a later date. We don't need to do any of that right now. I mean, it is nice being able to 100% stuff, but I think we're better off going up high and then coming down low. I'm digging that background music. It's very subtle. No, hang on. Oh no, you're actually one of us.
We've been searching the region for resources. Commander's orders. No small task given recent troubles, but I've some supplies here you may find useful.
I'm tempted to see if that defender mail is actually going to be useful and equipable. Because we've got some heavy armor, but it's not fit until level 9. I wonder if that would make Iron Bull better if I gave him some good gear. Also, I can't remember exactly the path we need to go up to get, there is something else in this region. I was going up a long, boring path. There's not much at the other end, but is it somewhere up here? Is it in fact further? But in fact, it might be this way. It might just be up this way. I think it is. It is actually. I recognise the path now. And I can't. In fact, I think I missed this entirely on my first playthrough because I just didn't think to look up this area. It wasn't until like my second playthrough I found this little bit because I just didn't explore the whole corners of the map, which is my bad, admittedly. Should have done better. And is it an upgrade for barracks weapon that you find here? Or is it like a named item? Like an upgrade, you know. Look, they've both got guard now, that's excellent. Yeah, if he gets good guard, he might go down a little bit less. So, yeah, that's, let's find this one little upgrade area. Sure it's around here. There it is, I think. Oh no, Scheffler's Rampart, whatever that is. Oh, is that a shield? It might be a shield. There we go, Bianca Aiming 1 enhanced. So it's a bit of both, actually. An upgrade for Bianca, and I'm sure Schaefer's Rampart is a shield. And if it is, I feel like we should check that. Oh, Schaefer's Rampart, no. Oh, it's not as good. Oh, but, I mean, hang on a second. +2 Constitution, +3 melee defense, +2% stagger on hit, 10% chance to grant 5 seconds of Horn of Valor. Well, I mean, it is quite early, isn't it? Yeah, you have that for a wee while. And, does that, yes, it is, but, I mean, it does put the glorious man bosoms away, but then again, it does give him better defense. I mean, it is ridiculous. There's no getting away from that. It's genuinely awful. I think he's just like a hard character to make look good sometimes, but wow. Right, let's, oh no, we're gonna have more fighting here. That's fine, more spiders. I can live with more spiders. And, yep, go to sleep. And, you know what? Let's do this. Put this. Yeah, so if you this is the little region that made me think you have to really explore corners of the maps. Although I'm not sure it actually comes up again where something's quite this missable. Maybe one area in one of the desert type maps is got something like that. Well, this area has also got the cabin, which is a pain to get to. And that, my dear friends, is where we're going to go next. So next time we are going to start by challenging this guy in this camp to a fight. And it's going to be, well, I think it's going to be alright. It can be a bit tough actually, but I think we'll be fine with the group shot. I certainly don't think we'll wipe anyway. Or at least I hope not, but yeah, we'll save that for next time. So, thanks for joining me, guys. I hope you've enjoyed watching as much as I've enjoyed playing, as ever. And yeah, we've got the mighty Iron Bull, and it's now double Qunari for your pleasure. So, next time, double Qunari and their loyal band of merry men and Cassandra are going to go and rescue our people. Thanks for watching. Ta-ta for now.